looks like I'm going to have to do another sketchy squat session because the squat stands still haven't turned up, so it's been a week and a half now since they were meant to be here. Completely understand that delivery services are stretched at the moment, but every day since it was meant to be here I've got an email saying it's on its way and it just hasn't turned up. So it's a little bit frustrating because obviously this isn't the safest way to squat, so the sooner they come the better, but I'm going to have to use it today, working up to 150 for 4 sets of 4 with a pause. So let's get it done. The sooner we get it out of the way the better. So I'm also battling the elements because the weather suggests that it's going to rain in the next hour or so. So yeah, I need to really try and get everything done within the hour. But to be fair, I am fairly water resistant now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright mate, I'm just about to hit my top set. Do you mind if I grab a spot? Yeah, just over here mate. No, I wasn't talking to you mate. Well? Nah, don't worry about it then mate. Rude. Okay, that squat's done. I'm supposed to do some back work now and chin-ups, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do some chin-ups. Well, that's convenient. These wheelie bins have taken an absolute battering, to be fair, which is why I've sent out a text to the whole of the street saying at 8 o'clock I think we should do a round of applause for those wheelie bins.
2 hours later.
So, I've just been speaking to my neighbour, and apparently the 8 o'clock claps were not for my wheelie bins after all. Apparently they were for NHS staff. Giving it some thought, and I think it's probably justified, seeing as my wheelie bins catch weights and NHS staff on the front line are currently at risk of catching a lethal virus. So I think that probably outweighs some wheelie bins. But I personally work for the NHS, and I know people that are on the front line at the moment having to fit ventilators and that sort of thing. I'm currently working from home because I'm just able to do that because I've just transitioned to a new team and it's all a little bit uncertain at the moment. But I think potentially next week I'm going to be redeployed onto a rehab ward, which isn't for coronavirus patients, but it is potentially to help get people discharged to free up space for those people that are actually going to need the beds, because there's going to be a massive wave of people coming into hospital in the next few weeks/months, and it's going to be a very stressful time. So we need everyone sort of hands on deck to help, bring that curve down. So yeah, it's going to be a very stressful time ahead for NHS staff and key workers, but together we can get through it. We just need to support each other and make sure that you're supporting people that that are working in the NHS. Make sure that you're talking to them to make sure that they're actually doing okay with their mental health and that sort of thing, because it's going to be a very, very stressful time ahead. So for those of you currently on the front line, you have my utmost respect. Make sure you're staying safe, following all procedures, obviously with PPE and everything, and we will come out on the other side of this. Good morning everybody. So I've just had an email from the DHL to say that my parcel, aka the squat stands, are ready for collection, even though I didn't actually request it to be collected. So I'm heading over there now. It's about a 20-minute drive away, so I'm having to use up my one pass for essential travel to go and get squat stands. Is it essential travel? Probably not. It's essential for gains, put it that way. So it's taken about 11 days longer than expected, but the squat stands are now here. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I was hoping that there'd be some collars to put on the end of the barbells in there, because I've ordered those as well, but they're not in there. So I think I'm going to go and hit my deadlift session and then assemble this. Okay, so that's deadlifts done. Just doing some bent over rows now. I might even try benching, because I've got the bench. Obviously I haven't set up the stands yet, so I wouldn't be able to unrack, but if I sort of flick it up to my chest I should be able to go quite light. Using a different camera now as well, because this is my brother's camera and he's not using it at the moment, so he's very kindly lent it to me. This is the one I usually use, so say hello everybody to the new camera. I'm going to be using this one to actually film my sort of main lifting stuff, and I'll just be using this one to vlog, because obviously I can flip out and actually vlog. So camera upgrades. Yeah, literally there's no way I'm going to be able to do that safely, so I'm just going to set up the stand tonight and then bench tomorrow. They're finally done. So this also came today, which is the final piece in the puzzle for the home gym so far. They of course are the more packaging. They're definitely not the right size. Ah, for fuck's sake. They're definitely not fitting on a barbell. Oh my god. The gym build continues. Absolutely buzzing with that setup. The only thing missing are the collars. So obviously I got the wrong size. Those are 25mm and fit on dumbbells rather than barbells, so I need to get the 50mm ones. I did say I was going to bench today, but I've decided I'm going to just wait till Monday where I can do a proper squat and bench session together and give it a proper review then. As for this video, I'm going to sign it out. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you've been enjoying the self-isolation videos and the garden workouts and that sort of thing. And if you guys could just like this video, subscribe if you're new just to show the support. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one. Take care.